Hey folks, and welcome back to Postal 2 Paradise Lost. Let's get back to it. With Thursday. Ooh, we're really making progress through this. It's only till Friday as far as I know. So, yeah.
Wow, these things never get dull.
It really doesn't get dull, does it? Alright, let's head up here. I've been really bugged today. Just had constant... Sorry, I was waiting for something to happen there. I don't know. It's been bugged all day by bollocks. It's been quite irritating.
Get the fuck down. Get down. Get down if you don't want to die.
Yeah, I've just been bugged all day by stupid bollocks. You so not an officer? Or ever again. Yeah, it's just bugged by stupid bollocks. It's quite irritating. Yeah, that looks of interest. Oh. Ever have, like, intrusive thoughts flashing before your eyes? I have! It's quite irritating. Okay, there might be something on top of that roof. Like, Jesus. Cause it's a bit of a park. No, that's too high. Yeah, it's not fun. It's not fun. Ugh. Pardon me, just psychological scarring is being annoying.
Hey! That's the ticket.
What? You fucking
The hell's going on? Okay, it seems the dog that was in there. Mine. Dog that was in here. Actually, that might have been a waste. Just started killing people. Actually, speaking of the army, why hasn't anyone, rocked up and fixed this place? Gotten... it's just like for the last 11 years, this place has been, like, abandoned, but for the populace of the place. Ooh.
I don't like the look of him.
Oh, how convenient. I don't like the look of you either. Ooh!
This can't be good for me, but I feel great.
You think I'm scared of that?
should be.
Never.
Somebody please make it stop.
Oh, I'll make it stop, alright. And I fell into a burning ring of fire. It went down, down, down. There we go. We'll keep singing, but I don't want to get copyright claimed. Okay, what's with the weird static? Am I after something Beelzebub here? I'm gonna leave. How are you still alive?
Ow.
Can't jump high enough to reach it. Free AC parts, we don't want them, just take the damn things. Now they have all the AC parts you'll ever want. Don't think... Once they only had the one yesterday?
Hey, mister, got any spare pussy cats? Got any pussy to sell? I'll buy it at a high price.
Salutations.
Can anyone help you?
I'm sorry.
Mine.
Hi.
Is this everything?
Oh, everyone hates me. Okay. Fire. Wait. Okay, I thought they were infighting or something. Molotov. Oh.
Slow roasted goodness.
Just like Mama used to make. Ooh.
Say, that actually smells kind of good. Slow roasted good.
Savor the flavor. Pain. Getting down a funky rhythm there. Oh, I could have kind of made out the other one there. Fine.
Now the flowers will grow.
Property? I don't get it. Feels like a joke, but I don't know what it's referencing, so...
Help me! Help me!
Stop, drop, and die! Want to see what's down there. Yeah, that looks like a secret. Let's head down to the church. Could be tied in with the coal mine, but... Oh, you drop fast. Wow, you move faster than anticipated. Nothing to see here.
Man, I gotta stop smoking this crap. That's the ticket. This can't be good for me, but I feel great.
Funny, I was just thinking about Stalker.
Oh man, that's fucking awesome. Damn, I'm good. Oh, my nads.
Hey, out of here. I was hoping they wouldn't die. Where did they even come from? Oh, really? I was hoping they wouldn't turn hostile. Ow. Okay, let's just head back inside. Ignore these.
That's the... I gotta find more of that. That stuff really works.
Okay. Ignoring. Once they're down, I don't think they spit. Or at least, they don't move nearly as fast, so they're a lot more relevant. Ooh. I don't know what I picked up there, but there's a machete spawn point. Oh, it was a newspaper.
Ads. I definitely need more of that. I feel better already.
Well, if someone fixed that. The porn bot's gone, but here's a random, like, sheep doll. Apparently the zombie set that up. Yeah, wait, was that a zombie? I just saw one. Yes, I did. Now, where in the 7 houses did you come from? Okay, nothing here. Not that I was really... Oh, the sign's gone. You can still see the mark on the wall where it used to be. Yeah, let's go check out the other path. There's a priest here? Howdy, Padre. He seems to have made peace with the rest of these zombies. Lucky son of a bitch. Well, have fun.
I definitely need more of that.
I'm dry. Oh, I could have gone that way. Obligatory sewer complex. Ow. Fire beats bullet.
I feel like shit.
I need to find healing items.
I don't feel so good.
Yeah, that was a misfire. Ooh.
I feel bad.
Health bite my ass. That stuff is addictive.
On 2 points. Oh, they've introduced new pipes here. That bitch is on fire. Let's see what this pipe over here is like. I do like this weapon. It's not the machete, but it leads to some fun. It just, unlike the machete, is a lot more likely to backfire on you. The hellhole. Huh. Oh, led me to the karaoke bar. Perfect. Creepy. Paint.
I definitely need more of that.
Should get back to Stalker.
Slow roasted goodness.
Hey kids, wait here! Sim homeless. A grenade launcher. Nice. Oh yes, this was the old Caucasian. Bandit, I'm calling the cops. Got a mad beat going there, mate. Yeah. Fire in the hole.
Darling, sweetie, sweetie, darling. How are you, pumpkin?
Oh, okay.
Say, looks like it's open mic night. Why not take the stage and enthrall the crowd with your golden voice?
Okay, achievements. Is there any here? No kills. Fuck off. Yeah, you can technically play this game pacifistically, but why would you? Fire in the hole, baby. Oops, sorry, it's getting, if you want to be who at the... Ooh. Double mouse.
Oops, I nuked you again. I pressed the button, wiped out society.
That was terrible. That was terrible.
It's getting radioactive in here, so put on your hazmat suit. If you want to be my nuclear reaction, you gotta get with my fission. Who let the beasts out? Who let the beasts out? Who?
Oh, I don't...
Too easy.
That's the pacifist way of doing it. Now I'm gonna do it my way. Burn! There's been a rash of burnings at the karaoke. No cream will solve this.
That's the ticket. Ah, that's the stuff. Say, that actually smells like stuff.
The Postal people, this running with scissors people, are annoyingly durable. Like that one guy was like immune to fire. The machete. He didn't even notice him being attacked by it. Ooh. Suppose it makes sense the survivalists are resistant. Ugh.
Oh, yeah. I gotta find more of that. That stuff really works.
Ow. Oh, Jesus. I was wondering what the hell that was. Okay, let's head back down the pipe system again. Now I get to be the slasher movie villain I always wanted to be. Mommy, when I grow up, I want to kill teenagers having sex at camp.
Ow.
Mommy, what's sex? Alright. Do need to find more healing items. Ow.
Ow.
Woo! Woo!
Ow. Oof. Ow. Oof.
Why am I on fire? I know what I must do.
Now the flowers will grow.
Okay, this isn't reacted by pee at all. Oh, wasn't there a waterfall over there? A pissfall? That's gone. The door down to the terrorist base is gone.
That's the ticket.
Huh. Everyone's on fire?
There it is. We're not taking this shit anymore. That's the ticket.
Immune to the flames. But yeah, I guess there's a pacifist way to do everything in this game. It's just like, let's be...
Things never get dull.
Sealed off. Let's be honest here. Does anyone actually want to do it the pacifist way? No. If you say yes, you don't count as a person. No one wants to do it the pacifist way. So, but at least the option is there, even if no one wants to use it. So, like, we saw that there at the karaoke. Just talk over the mic, that's how you get it. The pacifist way for getting the donations, I guess, would be to just stick with it and collect donations from people around town. Never go to Zach Ward's place. Because that will turn violent. Or if you do go there, if the safe is open, maybe just grab the money and run. Just avoid him.
Do you suppose this is covered by the Second Amendment? I feel like shit.
I'm not sure on that. It might inherently go violent. Maybe you can bait enemies into killing each other, and it doesn't count against you. Maybe. Oh, mutilated zombie chick.
I knew that stuff wasn't good for me. I feel like shit.
Oh, I think he's about to die.
He'll bite my ass. That stuff is addictive.
No. Finally. Tom Swan is at the door. Or Tony Swan? I'm gonna look that up. Tony Swan. Okay, that got me nothing. Postal OBL. Can't find any detail on the sewer, but whatever. Boom, 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 boom. May stop recording soon. This is harshing my groove, man. Ooh,
I feel better already.
beautiful. Sometimes the crouch jumping just does not cooperate.
That's the stuff.
Ooh, Health Kit did not heal me as much as I thought it would. Come on. Want to try and get this revolver ammo. I think that's what it is. Revolver speed loader. I didn't even know I'd pick this up. Let's continue not knowing. Danger. Do not breathe. Radioactive hazard. Yeah. Oh god. Games journalism. Committed suicide. August 28th, 2014. Yeah, this is a Gamergate reference.
That's the ticket. This is really conveying emotions to me right now. Well, isn't that ethical of me? This is really conveying emotions to me right now.
Just making 8s with it.
Well, isn't that ethical of me?
Well, I guess we see we're running with scissors as a company stood in the whole Gamergate fiasco. God, that was one big mess. Even it's 2021 and people are still bringing up Gamergate. Like, like it's a go-to boogeyman for an annoying portion of society.
This is really conveying emotions to me right now. Well, isn't that ethical of me?
Hey folks, I'm not sure where I'm cutting that or what I'm doing, but I'm not quite happy with what I was saying there. So, I'm talking off the cuff, so I'm having a little hard time really stringing the words together. But yeah, I was talking about games journalists, and I was saying how corrupt and flawed they are. I made the example, again, I don't know if I'm keeping it in or not. It'll be up to future me and to edit it. I might just cut it all out. I might just cut a bit out and leave audioless me pissing and burning this. Pissing on and burning it. But, yeah, games journalists, for example, there's this one big name one, who, I can't remember, he blocks everyone on Twitter. He widely condemned and led the charge against CD Projekt Red for having overtime on the end of Cyberpunk 2077. It was he never said how long it was, but according to Internet Rumor, it was 8 hours a week. And eight extra hours of work a week for the last like 2 months. But he condemned it as a great like human rights violation. While The Last of Us 2 apparently had equal, if not worse, well, according to Internet Rumor, it's worse overtime than Cyberpunk 2077, and yet no one gave a damn because they were friends. Because they fit into, like, they were of the right politics, they were friends or whatever, they gave him a pass. Journalists are to report the truth as it is. Not, like, twist things and, like, oh, this faction's evil. Yeah, they're evil. Look, they're doing something bad. We won't give you specifics, but they're bad. Oh, this faction, no, they're fine. As they're, like, burning people alive or, doing worse overtime than the other group. That's not what they're meant to do. And yet, they insist on doing it. The ideal of journalists is a very good thing. But all too many are just mouthpieces for whatever corporation, ideology, or government that they swear fealty to. Or for their own bollocks. They don't have any principles or cling to the truth. They just serve their own ideological ends. And that whole Gamergate fiasco was just nothing but that. Again, people outright say Gamergate was worse than ISIS. I've seen people on fucking Twitter saying Gamergate murdered people, committed genocide. Obviously, that person was probably trolling, but at this stage, I wouldn't be fucking surprised. There was some talk of people living on Mars in some article, and they dragged Gamergate into it. Gamergate is used as a constant boogeyman for everything and anything. You stub your toe, Gamergate. You pissed yourself, Gamergate. You self-immolated, Gamergate. It's constantly used for everything to a retarded degree. Fuck. Commie paranoid fucks of yesteryear weren't nearly as, jumping at shadows as people, as anti-Gamergaters are. Was I pro-Gamergate? I'm certainly sympathetic to it, which in a lot of people's eyes would be enough. I didn't really say much during it. I was sympathetic to the idea of it, what I was hearing, but that was it. Like I said, I'm a big fan of actual journalism. And from what I was seeing, journalists weren't actually abiding by that. They were just being corporate mouthpieces, or corporate ideological mouthpieces for governments, or what have you. And as such, obviously I would take issue with that corruption. But if I was part of it, no, not necessarily. It's more just strange bedfellows, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know anymore. But I just know I dislike what that games journalism. Because like I said, they just, like, oh, you're my friend, so pardon you. Well, I don't like this guy, so I'm going to harp on them, even though you're doing something much worse than them. And I want to say there's also examples of journalists outright fabricating stuff and lying. I know there's examples of journalists not reporting that they're like reviewing a friend's game. There was 2 visual novels made, 3 actually. Christina Love, or was it Christine Love? I don't know. Regardless, Miss Love. A friend of hers reviewed her games, and apparently didn't, for like Polygon or Kotaku or something, didn't mention that, oh yeah, I'm friends with her. Even though that's a biasing element. It's all giving their friends ass pats and, freebies. Fuck, I cleave better to the principles of journalists than they do, and I'm not one. Ages ago, yonks back, I did a video on Rencia. I got that code for free, and we haven't really talked much because of my own social anxiety. So I wouldn't necessarily say I'm friends with Masked Imposter, but we do have a positive relationship for while it was there. We got on the little we talked. And I made that clear. They're sleeping with people, which I don't know in that case, but they can't even be honest about that. And it's so goddamn frustrating. So yeah, if anyone's gonna be like, so you agree with everything GameGate did? No. I don't agree with anything any movement's done. But the entirety of what any movement's done, and no one should. Movements need to be held to account. They need to be retired when their job is done, or if it's going to pot, but they also, when they're around, they need to be held to account for what they're doing. So many movements aren't. So in any of those cases, movements should be dead or buried. They're still going because it gets the activists' power. They're getting up to bullshit, but they focus more on the people pointing out critics than the issues the critics are pointing out. Like with feminists, people point out, well, these feminists are really hateful and they're using your name and political power to fulfill their hate. I made points before about how male rape victims are ignored, defined out of existence. And feminists I've seen are more interested in saying, oh, those aren't real feminists, than trying to take the power away from those feminists. They're more interested in covering their own ass than dealing with those feminists. And in all honesty, from what I've seen, people call those hateful feminists the radicals or whatnot. From what I've seen, those are kind of bog standard. Any ones that truly want equality between men and women and acknowledge any points where men do have difficulty, they're the radicals. They're the fringe outliers. Especially, or maybe mainly, if they actually do acknowledge the issues with the feminist movement as a whole. from the what I've seen of it, I could count on one hand the amount that aren't cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. On one hand. Christina Hoff Sommer seems fine, and what's the other one? She set up first founder of First Woman's Shelter England. Erin Paisley. She's she's known for starting the first and currently largest domestic violence shelter in the modern world, Refuge, then known as Cheswick Women's Aid in 1971. Erin Paisley. She's apparently an ex-feminist, but that's Wikipedia. She seems fine. So like she acknowledges male rape victims. While her thing, as it said, it was just for female abuse victims, she did acknowledge that a number of the women going to her were as abusive, if not more so, than the men they were fleeing. And it was in favor of men having shelters. She was chased out of England for it, and one of her pets was killed, her dog, around the same time, apparently. It's unknown who did it, but given that apparently she was having to run all her mail past the bomb squad, from something I remember seeing, and the amount of feminist protests against her and, condemnation she got from them, well, all signs point to them. But of course, it's always possible it's another faction. Always possible. But yeah, they seem fine. And I've seen others that seem fine, but then are kooky on different points. There's some redhead on Twitter. She's apparently a feminist. She seems groovy, but then she does come out with weird things like calling Witcher 3 made of rape. So, I kind of discount her. I'm kind of strict with it because it's just like, oh yeah, they're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and I just move on. Maybe I dismissed them a little too quickly, but once people show that they're kind of falling apart, it's not too long before they're, ever see Oran House Club? There's a gang of women in it that outright Nazi salute the Japanese symbol for women. Yeah, once they start falling apart, it's not too long before they start doing that. I wonder if there's another way up. I would have thought here it's that bit closer, but it breaks the game. Sorry for going on a tangent here. Damn. Yeah, apologies for going on the tangent. I just had shit to say. Basically, I'm a big proponent of journalism, as long as it clings to the ideals of it. When they don't, and they start being activists, pushing their ideology, truth be damned. When they start pushing the government's line, truth be damned. When they push corporate lines, truth be damned. I take issue with that. And yeah, games journalists, to be honest, were probably dead long before that. The date on that tombstone. It's just the moment it became clear. The moment people finally checked it for a pulse. But yeah, like I said, apologies for that tangent, both of them, but yeah, I got to say my piece. Might actually have to reach her. But yeah, there's probably some really good examples you can make of games journalists being corrupt beyond the Last of Us 2 Cyberpunk example. But I can't really think of them. My mind's blanking. To be honest, I've been off for the last bit, and I was playing this game to stretch myself out of a funk. Like I was saying earlier, intrusive thoughts flashing before my eyes. I have flashbacks of flashes of things that have happened in porn. And in this case, it's porn. Well, it's hard. It's just like I compartmentalize. So when things crop up, well, outside of its compartment, you know, it pisses me off, and all these flashes, no matter their content, irritate me. Just damn it, timing jump wrong. They irritate me. So it's just frazzling my head. I'll try that one down here now. Yeah, this looks a bit better. Ah, yes, a lot better. But yeah, difficult. But yeah, yeah, there's probably great examples. I just can't think of them right now. I'm a little too addled. But yeah, like, so, feel free to leave your hate comments, hate mail, whatever in the comments below. I'm sure I'll read them. So yeah, let's move on. Also, to be clear, I was mentioning Erin Paisley and domestic shelter. What I was saying when she acknowledged, you know, the women being abusive, wasn't like, I'm not going to be like, oh no, women, you know, all women are abusive. No, some are complete victims in the matter. But basically, she acknowledged reciprocal violence, not reciprocal violence, but mutual abuse between partners. And she acknowledged male abuse victims full stop. That's something a lot of people don't do. I said it yesterday. Allegedly, the UN services in Africa don't serve male rape victims despite claiming they do. They'll turn any man away if they come for help. And these men are in terrible states, to the point where one of the doctors at the smaller clinics can apparently ID them merely by smell and how they hold themselves. These men are so badly hurt by and damaged by what they went through, maimed. There's a certain scent about them, how they hold themselves, how they sit. And they're being turned away because they're men. So many people think men can't be raped. Sorry, I got a message on my phone. So many people think men can't be raped or sexually assaulted, abused. Fuck. I was making an example before in Grim Dawn. Fuck. You know, banana fish acknowledged male abuse victims. Boys being trafficked and sexually abused. Certainly they only had male perpetrators, but it's a yaoi. Men, boys, then somewhere in 100th place are women and girls. And, you know, order of gender, you know, importance in a yaoi. It's boys' love. It's guy-on-guy stuff aimed at women. Of course, you know, women aren't going to have that much of a role in it. You know, I saw half the season, and women got maybe like 5 lines altogether. 10. The rest were guys, because that's the genre it is. But fucking banana fish, yaoi, actually or yoi, I don't know how you're meant to say it, actually acknowledged male abuse. And people supposedly fighting for abuse victims can't even do that. So that's why I was saying she actually acknowledged it. Because so many people that supposedly fight for it don't do it. They sweep male abuse victims under the rug. They disregard them as human waste. Because it doesn't fit their ideology. Because it doesn't fit their beliefs. Truth be damned. Like I said before, when people go, get really into a religion, really get into an ideology, a set of beliefs, ideas, they start blinding themselves to what reality is, to what's actually going on around them. That's why I was saying that if a movement has to be called to account for what it does. No one should full dead-on support everything a movement does, or pretend it isn't doing anything bad. Like, it doesn't support it, but that doesn't count. They weren't real supporters, Certainly, it's always possible for fakes to be there to, tarnish the name. That's a possibility to be acknowledged. But at the same time, you can't pass off all bad things as, it's only them. True ones are perfect and pure. Because in that case, none of your supporters are true. That movement is a dead movement. It has never has and never will have anyone in it. So, anyway, again, apologies for ranting, but it pisses me off. One, I cleave to the ideals of journalists and whatnot, and it pisses me off that there's so many fakes, frauds, and phonies spreading lies, tarnishing, ruining people's names, hounding them, harassing them. Like I was saying before, I do believe, actually may have edited that out, that they stalked one guy for 100 days because his girlfriend was pro Gamergate. What, Palmer Watch or something? I heard about it and I saw some of the articles, but it was just you disgust me, and moved on. So if I'm wrong, I'm fucking glad I am. But they stalked him simply because his girlfriend was pro Gamergate, and apparently, I think he was the guy behind Oculus Rift before it got bought out. Some VR thing anyway. They fucking stalked him over it. Because he breached their ideology. Or she did, anyway. They're full of bullshit, so I'm pissed at that. And then, I see no reason for anyone to be treated poorly based on how they're born, accidents of birth, and all that. You had no control over them. And yet here are people supposedly fighting for equality and justice and and they're defining, no, men can't be raped, they're men, they are the rapists. So says my ideology. So therefore it is, therefore it's true, therefore my ideology's right. Because it says that. That pisses me off. Like I said, you have to fight the issue that was there, whatever they heaped on it, and then their ill-gotten moral capital, their moral high ground. It's fucking irritating. So it pisses me off on both fronts. And it does tie in with the games journalists, because the games journalists do, I want to say they have repeated the whole women are sexualized, men have power fantasies, malarkey. Any feminist dogma from Anita or whatnot, Polygon's repeated. She really isn't that important anymore, is she? Yeah. The mask really came off with her personal Twitter account. She had the Trust No Man as her banner, necklace as her banner for months. Years. She still might. Took ages for anyone to acknowledge. Ah, there's the priest. Rip. But anyway, yeah. Sorry for ranting. Leave your hate mail in the comments. Must have dropped down. Okay. Yep, they are still hostile.
This can't be good for me, but I feel great.
So yeah, apologies for ranting. It just both things pissed me off. Because I hold journalists in high regard, and like most of them are just corrupt fucks. And then the other one pisses me off because, you know, I'm a fucking Boy Scout, and so many people claiming to be that are utter fucking cunts. Annoys me on so many goddamn fronts. It's one we're expected. Press E enter while Bass Sniffer is active to play a happy game. I think it's just find women. Mine. Indeed you are. Your friend ain't helping though. Freeze in the name of love. He says while shooting.
Suppose this is covered by the Second Amendment?
Let's go check out the pet place. I'm curious if the apes have respawned in here. Probably not. It would just mean I could get the achievement without having to reload or anything. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine they're all gone.
I feel better already.
Somebody.
You know, they burned very well.
Ow. That's the ticket.
No, no monkeys.
Down, motherfucker!
Can't even take off that little bolt.
Slow roasted goodness.
I think I might stop recording in a sec.
I definitely need more of that. I feel like shit. Man, I gotta stop smoking this crap.
Just, I know, after that little tangent there, I feel a little in a funk.
I don't feel so good. Withdrawals a bitch.
Okay, I think I just fragged the cat. Whoop! Whoops, 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 whoops. Okay.
I feel better already.
Kills pot gut real good. Pot gut? Napalm launcher, beanbag gun. For when fabric pillow of lead shot. For when the angry mob happens to be your friends and family. Bioshot. Let's get some use out of the revolver. With its high noon feature, it's pretty useful.
Clavichord.
Okay, that's fully charged. Let's go get those chemicals.
probably think I'm not a nice person.
Okay, the chemicals are around here. PP chemicals. Demon car! Oh, nice. He should have brick of cash.
You probably think I'm not a nice person.
Okay, it's in here.
This can't be good for me, but I feel great. Have a nice day. Hi there. I'm in the market for some noxious, unregulated chemicals.
Please take a number and wait until it's your turn to be served.
Oh, Panther Pilsner Chemical Co. Oh, it does actually take along. Okay. Let's wait. Doesn't take that long. Believe me, I've waited longer. Remember how much I had to go to the tax office when Mom was a kid? The
This
motor
waiting
tax
stuff
office?
bites. Why not just head through that employees only door and grab the chemicals yourself?
Jesus, this is taking a while.
Come on, you've got better things to do than just sitting around waiting. Just head through that employees only door and take matters into your own hands.
You know this music.
Wait until it's your turn to be served.
I am. This music feels very much picked to just drive people mad. Okay, while this is waiting, Postal 2, Paradise Lost, waiting. PP Um,
What are you waiting for? Christmas? Just go through that door already.
okay, yeah, no, there's... No, this way is just simply the pacifist way. So, yeah.
That is impetuous of me. Now I'm gonna have to find them myself. Probably through that door.
That was her shoe. So, this is the brewery. Backwards, and still owned by the Hillbillies. You actually learn a bit more by going the aggressive way. Because, well, we'll find out what the chemicals are. Chemical storage. Of course.
Watch it, Jim and Joe Bob. You can't go around damaging the inventory like that. Those city folk could grow wise to the fact that we ain't producing real chemicals.
Oh, lighten up, Lester. It's not like those dumb yuppie boys can tell the difference between our brew and their fancy pants chemicals. Hey, who's that guy?
Huh? Sound the horn, Jimmy Joe Bob. We got ourselves a trespasser. Yeehaw!
I can't leave. Ooh. So yeah, the chemicals are beer.
Man, I gotta stop smoking this crap.
Still works because Postal, but yeah, beer. Yeah, we fought out of this place in the gimp suit, didn't we? Damn. Instant charification.
I don't feel so good.
Yeah, it's stopped by the fencing.
Withdraw is a bitch. So, ow. My son's walking out.
This is overused joke. And also rather delayed. So we'll focus on getting this. Oh, ammo. Oh, don't even need it. Oh yeah, revolver. Speaking of ammo, Spent enough money. Nice. Few foe in, it seems.
That's the one. This can't be good for me, but I feel great.
Oh, you don't even need a fully charged gauge. Nice.
Ow! Ugh, that's the ticket.
Ha! Idiots. And now the flowers will grow. Whoa!
So that's what that smells like. This can't be good for me, but I feel shit. Excuse me while I push my controls back here. The gene pool is stuck, and I am the minister of chlorine.
I love that line. Jesus. Wow. These conveyors don't work like normal conveyors. Ooh, just need to respond to a quick message. Okay, I think I saw a door up here I want to try. Damn it. No, there wasn't. No. You know, I'm gonna leave this here. Till then.